Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. It is your queen, divine mother, goddess Yamaya. I'd like to say thank you to any of my new subscribers that have just joined. Thank you and welcome to my family, my soul family, our soul family, and our new community that we're building together. I appreciate your love, light, and support as I am sending you mine. Today I am going to be doing a reading. This is a bonus reading for my air signs. I am doing something different. I usually just do specific signs for the zodiac signs, but with the time running out and the day almost over, I want to make sure that I get these reads out this day for August 26th. So I am kind of like squeezing them into this day to fit instead of rolling over until August 27th. I want to start off with a fresh start and actually get into something new, as well as go into a new tarot deck that I have, which is the Alice in the Wonderland. So I want to try to get you guys, like, always do the zodiac signs, but always also get you some bonus ones in there. So that's what we're going to be doing. So anyway, I'm going to be getting started. I am doing my reading from the Kipper deck today. And again, it is going to be for my air signs. That is going to be for Aquarius, Gemini, and Libra. So welcome, welcome, welcome. And we're going to get started. I'm just going to be shuffling the deck and we'll hop right in and see what's going on with you guys. I hope you all have been having a great and prosperous Friday. I hope you have been able to get into your Friday at a great start, able to relax, finally able to kick off your shoes, loosen those ties up, get out of those jeans, those business suits, and get into you ladies some dresses, some skirts, some laid back slacks, some really nice pajamas if you're going to be relaxed at home. Maybe you'll be doing some Netflix and chill with your lover. Whatever you're doing, maybe you'll be spending some time, most definitely, as I always do on Fridays, with your kids, with your love bugs, enjoying family night. Whatever you're doing, I hope that you are having a pleasant night. Sending you all of my positive vibes and accepting all of yours with love and light. So far, what I'm seeing is someone is definitely a thief. If there's a thief involved in a situation that is coming out involving a child. So we have number 18, we have a child. It's funny how we mention children, because I definitely know that children are, a great part of our life for many of us as parents, especially with the age groups that I have that subscribe to my channel. I know that there's a lot of people who have children at this point between the ages of 25 through 34, which is a great deal of my returning subscribers. There's a marriage. So someone could possibly be pregnant. One of you could be pregnant, getting ready to go into a marriage because you just found out that you're pregnant, and you and your partner are deciding that the best thing for you to do as far as a traditional marriage should be to get married. But I also see here thief card coming up in this, which definitely turns the tables around and sends this reading into a different direction. I'm going to continue to read to see what I get out, but even though no cards came out, this is just what I'm starting to channel by what I see. And what I'm getting is that someone could have pretended to be pregnant, could have pretended to be with child to encourage someone to marry them so that they could somehow, get child support of some sort, or, this person could be a wealthy person and they just want to be taken care of. And so they feel the best way to do so is to be able to, say that they're pregnant, or, lie about them being pregnant so that they could keep this man because he could be really successful. And then we have the occupation card. Yeah, so someone could definitely be working really hard. Someone could be a hard worker, whereas this person could not be, or they could have like a low paying job, and they feel like the best way for them to get out of this job is by, being pregnant and marrying, and to a family or marry into a family dynamic so that they could get out of this work that they do. We have in the distant horizons. So this could be happening in a few months from now. Could be 6 weeks. Could be someone could have just found out they were pregnant and be due. This could be something really recent, or it's like they could have gotten pregnant. They could have, you guys could have had sex 2 weeks ago and they're already saying they're pregnant, trying to manipulate you just to get out of this job. Someone could work overseas or have a job that's overseas, or, they could work on a boat. They could work on a plane. They could be like a stewardess on a plane. With the bird card here, someone could have taken a trip overseas and, had sex. And then, when you guys got back, this person says that they were pregnant. We have male, so we definitely have a male that's involved. And as I was saying, someone could have been pregnant. Someone could have slept with this wealthy man, and they want to use this man to get pregnant so that they could, look, with the gift card, be blessed. This could be involved with someone who's a younger woman. She could only be 17. This could also be involved with someone who could be the age of 53. Someone definitely wants to get married, or someone is expecting to be blessed by this man in order for them to be able to live a better life and not have to do the work that they do. We have the mature man card coming up. So someone is expecting for this man to step up to the plate, take responsibility for what is going on, because they feel like this person is really responsible. But we also have the official person card here. So what I'm getting with this situation is that this man who's the main male, he is the one who could have possibly gotten someone pregnant, who could possibly be being bamboozled. And then we have the mature man, which is this man's father. This man could definitely know well enough, because he's been around the block a few times, especially with this background that he has. He's someone who's really wise and mature. He knows the difference of what's going on, whereas, and which is why I was saying someone could be 53. That's where that could tie in at. Someone could also be 22 when I was saying 17 as well. All of these ages could be significant to this situation. But this main male, he could be 53 years old, and he is someone who's really wise. He could also have the life path number of 5. He could have recently found this out 3 weeks after, this situation occurred, or this woman came to this main male with the situation, and this mature man was like, no, son, that if the son could have went to his father and expressed this, because he was really concerned about the situation, and the father let this man know, no, son, this is not the case. This is not, what's going on. This woman, she's not, this woman, she can be pregnant, and if she is pregnant, she's not pregnant by you. She's trying to, persuade you into believing that she is, so that she could get over on you. And so this mature man could know something or have heard something about this young woman, or this woman that's involved in the situation. His son could be younger. This woman could be an older woman. You could reverse the ages, or, as far as for the genders, the man could either be older than the woman, but there's an age difference for sure. And this man could have, or this mature man could have had his son at a young age as well. Take the story as it is for you, but do not make this story yours if it isn't yours. This mature man could have tried to prevent this his son from getting married to this woman, because he know what she's plotting and planning to do. He knows that she's only out to get his money, and so he's telling her, this man, to be cautious of her. And so he could have known a lot about her. This woman could have done other things in the past to other men, where this is like a track record, or this young woman could also have a track record of doing really treacherous things or things that are questionable, where she could be like a scam artist of some sort, whereas this mature man is saying it could be blackmailing her to leave his son alone, to walk away from the situation, or he's going to get the law involved with official person coming in, as well as this man could be someone who works for the law. This woman could have a father who works for the law. This person, this woman, she's a false person. She's someone who's really deceptive. She is a liar who cannot be trusted. She is someone who always, makes something seem as if what is not. She could hold herself on a high pedestal as if she's, really classy, really mature and all of those things, but she's really not. And the police know about this woman. Like I said, she has a track record of what she does. This is not the first, you're not the first person she's done this to. Yeah, and you could be in despair about this situation with the 32 card here, with despair card here. You could be really stressed out a bit about this situation, not knowing. I'm hearing bitch. You feel like this woman is a bitch. You could be really concerned about this situation because you're really, if you're a young man, you're really just getting started in your life, and you could be someone who's a football player, and if you do end up marrying this woman, or you could be a basketball player, some type of athlete, you could be a soccer player. You could also be like someone who plays rugby, someone who's dealing with something with a ball, and traveling the world, or will be traveling the world. But by marrying this woman, she's the type of woman who's a person who suffocates you. She likes to always be there. She could be someone who's not respectable, that you don't want to really have around. She could be someone who, you were just, doing this in secret, or you don't travel with her a lot or whatever. You don't see her as someone who is, professional enough, or hold herself up to a high astute enough for you to take her everywhere. She could embarrass you. And so instead, you like to keep her at home, or you like to, you don't deal with her on that type of level. But she wants to be around. She wants to let it be known that she is your person. And your father does not like this. And so because of it, he's getting, the police involved with this situation to instead have her locked up, pregnant and all. Or go and get a DNA test, because she's a false person, and you guys could not believe, especially your father, could not believe what's going on, could not believe that this is true. Just because I said he's been around the block already before. He knows these type of games. He knows what people do. Journey. This will be a long road for you if this is your child. This is going to be something that, is going to be hard for you to get away from. She's going to drain you for a lot of what you have. The Lover's card. She is someone who, like I said, it was just someone who you slept with. She wasn't someone who you actually really cared for, because she was a false person. She made you feel as if, she was someone who was worth you spending a little bit of time with, but you didn't feel like she was someone who was worth like marriage material. But she wanted to inflict that on you. Unexpected income. Yeah, she's expecting some unexpected income. She's expecting to get out of this occupation. She's expecting to have a better life, and all at the expense of you and your family, because she's not used to having it. Judication. A judge is going to get involved, because your father or your family member, your uncle or brother or something, or even you, are going to go and get a DNA test or something, about this child. And it's going to come out that that child is not your child. Yep. And when they find out about it, she going to jail. Imprisonment. The imprisonment card came out. I'm not going to draw any more cards. I'm just going to see what comes out. Yep, with the child at the bottom, because of the child. This is all over someone lying about a baby and trying to put a baby on you, and trying to rob you basically by means of saying that you're having a child by them, when in fact they either already was pregnant, or they're saying that they're pregnant but they're really not pregnant, or they're saying that they're pregnant to get you to steal from you and rob from you, but they could not be pregnant, but they're just trying to get you married. married to them. And then once you get married to them, they're going to let you know that they had a miscarriage or something what is going to have happened to where this person is no longer going to be pregnant anymore. And it's going to be because if they is actually in actuality pregnant, they don't want to get pregnant. This is someone who has a really promiscuous life, or this is someone who likes to travel a lot. She's never really at home. She's not the, motherly type, but she is going to go and travel by means of transportation to somewhere far because possibly where you guys are, they don't have abortions or whatever. She's going to go somewhere far to a different state or a different country and get an abortion done if she doesn't have a miscarriage. If she is actually pregnant, but she could have also gotten some paperwork doctrinated or altered in order for her to make it seem like she is pregnant. She could know someone who works in the medical field. She could herself work in the medical field and not be happy with that job. It's long hours, it's really hard, difficult for her, and she's tired probably of standing on her feet. She complains a lot about her work and things like that. She don't like her coworkers or anything like that, and this mature man knows what the hell is going on, and he's not allowing it to happen. So instead of before he gives anything to this woman, or he'd be damned if you do, there's going to be someone going to jail behind this situation because over his dead body. But that is what I have for you, for Aquarius, for Gemini, for Libra. If this is your situation or not, only take what belongs to you and leave the rest. This could be something that is happening to someone you know, or this could have happened to you in the past, or this is something that is coming up in your near future. This could be you, or this could be someone doing it to you. But that is all that I have for you. I hope that you have a blessed, prosperous, and fulfilling night, and take care of yourselves, okay? Bye.